sweet friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I am playing with a paper doll that I created, and then I just wanted to bring you into my little mind so you guys can see my creative process, I guess. I did this doll. She's not finished. And what I did was I took the remember that watercolor paper that I told you about, 5 and below? I took this bottle and I just traced a circle on the watercolor paper, and then I kind of did the neck by going from this side like a smiley face but backwards, and then I went and traced it all the way down. And I had scraps of paper sitting here on my desk, so I used one of them to cover her body. I used the ink that was here remainder and I inked her face. I was kind of short on the paper, so I did this little border, and I used this paper Provocraft scissors, decorative scissors. It's number 340004. Then I went into Google because, like I said, I do not know how to draw. I went into Google and I keyed in whimsical doll faces, and then I looked for the one, and I kind of picked this design. And so I came up with this. So that's her face. Now, like I said, I placed a little bit of the remainder ink here, and I just went straight over the neck part and then the head part. And I want this to be my little chicken lady, because I'm gonna take pictures of our chickens, and I want to do a page on my art journal about our little chickens. So these are the flowers that I did that demo about watercolor pencils and Gamsol oil. I did fuzzy cutting. And what I'm thinking is this one, as you can see, I didn't want to throw it away, but I cut it still in the form of the flower. And so I'm just going to go ahead and I'm thinking of placing them like going down her dress. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here. Right there. I think that's an alternative. And then I had stamped these chickens that I posted on my Instagram. This is the chickens that I started using Gamsol with coloring pencils, not watercolor pencils, but coloring pencils. And it gives you the different look. And that's when I found out that you can actually use the Gamsol to fill in those empty spaces. And I think I would like to just place my little chicken right there, because I have this one, but she's almost the same color of her dress, so I don't want to do that. This one is cute too. I don't know, but I feel like the gray one, since it's a different opposite color, she'll stand out. I found this little die cut laying around, and there you go, because I love chickens. Then I had this piece of this whole doily, and I'm going to try this and see if it works. I want to do the doily. Like if it was wings, and I don't know if it's going to work out, but let's see. Now remember, I'm not gluing anything down until I'm sure that, oh my word, look at that. Oh my goodness. My chicken lady is an angel. Look at that. I'm so happy that I have a whole bunch of these. I'm so happy. Now, these little strips, a lot of people will throw them out. But I saved them. I'm sorry, I saved them. And then I started thinking, will it look cute to use it for her hair? I'm not going to do this in front of the camera because this is going to take me a while. Then my head has to be in the way. But I'm thinking about putting a little bit of burlap. There you go, like that. Gluing it on her head. And then her bangs are going to be little pieces of burlap like that, glued all the way down. Then I'm going to use my micron pen. I've been using it a lot, but my micron pen. I'm going to use my micron pen, go over her eyes, her eyebrows, and then I picked this color. This is just a coloring pencil, and I'm going to just do her cheek. Okay, and then I'm going to do her lip with the Faber-Castell number 703, and I'm just going to give her some red juicy lips. Ooh, child, please. Look at this. I don't know about you ladies, but I'm falling in love with the whole art journaling, creating my own dolls. Now this is just the one shape that I kind of like because I can create a scene inside her body. I don't know about you guys, but I love her. And so I will post a picture of her completed in my Instagram account, which is Rosas, R-O-S-A-S, Carmen, C-A-R-M-E-N, and my initial is J. And I'm thinking also of putting a little bit, like she's sitting on a nest. Because I did a card like that as well. And it's also posted on the Instagram. You'll see it, the burlap little fibers can make a chicken nest, and that's what I'm going for. So her legs, or her footsies are not as important because they're going to be covered, but I still covered her in the gray tone. What do y'all think? I think she's gorgeous. I love flowers. I love my chickens, and I love creating, and this is a form of expression. Now I'm just going to show you really quick how I did the shape. I'll be practicing again over and over on this particular shape, and then when I cut a few, I'll just have one and save it in my plastic folder as a template, because I'm planning of doing a different design of doll. There you go. All right, she's gonna stay here close to me. And if you're interested, just grab yourself a pad. You can get, if you want them big or small, it will depend on the size of your bottle. See, this will be for a small doll, and this would be for that size of a doll, which, if y'all need to find out what kind of the size that she is, let me do this really quick. Her head is around 1 inch and 3/8. Her body is 4 inches. Including her head, she's 6 inches. I'll put it together. I'll take a picture and then I'll post it on Instagram. And that way you guys can take a close look at her. But let me show you how I did my doll. There's something here. Oh, okay. There you go. I just did the circle. Then I take a smile, but backwards. And then from here, I just went straight down. This is gonna be not as wide. This takes practice because this is like my 3rd or 4th doll. I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. It's a little bit hot here in Florida. It's a little bit hot. I'm not good at drawing, but that's not gonna stop me. Okay, so there you go. Now, I'm not worried about the shape, to be honest. I can go back, erase it as many times as I need, and then just shape her a little bit wider. And I'm not worried about arms. I'm not worried about legs. I'm not worried about shoes. Nothing like that. I'm just enjoying right now the process of being able to do my own dolls for my art journaling. And since I have you here with me, let me show you the creative process that I had used for the page that I showed you for my art journal, the last page that I did. Okay, I had this die cut. I didn't want to use it, so I took craft paper and I had cut it 1/2 inch strips, and then I left 1 inch, and I just tried to mimic the same thing. I went and took all the strips together in order for the tip of the fence to be the same, of the poles. So I took all the strips together and cut the tip at once, so that way they looked uniform. Okay, for the face, see, this is my template, but I'm not using this one right now. I'm just trying to continue to create over and over the same design, so that way I have problems with my memory. So I want to try to brave as much possible the design in my head. This one is empty and blank. And then these faces, I had them for a while now from Peachy King. And I took this one right here and then I stamped, because I was plain. I was trying to find out how can I design, how can I, you know, decorate my doll. And there you go. Like that, just like that. And then the stamps from the dollar store that I told you that I had bought a while back on one of my hauls. And this is what I used. Now, on that doll that I put on the journal, I used these. And I used that stamp right there. And then I used the little bit of this to distress the background. But this, I thought it was cute. All I have to do is just either do it with watercolor, alcohol markers, or coloring pencils. And then the face is just like this. Not much, just a little bit. There you go. See how she changed? And these were the stickers that I had bought at the dollar store that I did that arch with some flowers. That's it right here. Okay, my sweet friends. That's it. I'm be taking a picture once she's done. And you can enlarge the image, and that way you'll see all the details on her a lot closer. And I hope you are inspired and that you love the whole process. Let me know if you are interested paper dolls, so I can come up with some other designs and help you, you know, get started on that. Or if you're more interested on card making, because I know this is not everybody's cup of tea, but I know it's mine, so I will continue to share. But if you guys are not interested, then we can find other creative forms of expression. So there you go, my friends. Doilies. Look at that. Look at that. She's an angel. All right, my dear friends, that's it for today. You have a blessed day. Take care and God bless. Bye.